Hey everyone, today's topic is on my night routine that I'm going to show you to help you go and stay asleep. I'm Ruth Stern. I'm a licensed mental health therapist in private practice, and I'm also someone who personally has suffered insomnia for over 19 years, and I recovered using a formula that I researched and created. I've been sleeping for over 16 years using this formula, and since then have shown hundreds of people how to use this in the same way. So the night routine, really important. So if you got a piece of paper, write it down. I'm going to show you some of the important keys to help you go and stay asleep at night. So obviously there are a lot of moving parts to help you sleep. I use a holistic approach, mind, body, and soulful or spiritual approach to healing, all natural, and it works. But the key is you have to be consistent. Any of my clients who've had real success, including myself, were consistent with practices. So today is about the night practice. So what do we do at the night practice? The first thing you want to do in the evening is make sure that the space that you're in is not cluttered, because clutter causes agitation. And our bodies, we're not sleeping because our nervous system has been amped up. How did it get amped up? Well, in many ways. It may even come from your past. Maybe you've had years of feeling anxious. Maybe you grew up in a home that didn't feel safe, or you didn't feel you could express yourself. Whatever it was, your body learned how to hold on and be tight, either to protect yourself because you were being yelled at or abused, or we all have some kind of trauma that we protect ourselves against, and without knowing it, our body goes into this tense position. So if you do that over the years, your body's not able to relax, and you have to be able to relax and rest before you go to sleep. Very important. There's no way that you can have a stressful day and then put your head to the pillow and go to sleep. People who don't have insomnia can do that, but not people like you and I. So what we're doing is I teach techniques how to calm down the nervous system so that you can get into this beautiful, peaceful state and sleep. And it starts with making sure that the environment that you're in is not cluttered, because that can amp up that inability to rest. Is a quiet and clean a space that you can have. Next, I almost always drink tea. That's what I did when I started, and I still continue it because it's a very relaxing practice. Things like sleepy time tea or any type of tea with lavender. It's relaxing, calming, and you're telling the brain it's time to chill. Then I journal. Journal is so important. I cannot tell you. My clients keep saying to me, whoa, I didn't realize the journaling was that important. It's like a brain dump. You're letting all of your stuff out on paper. So instead of holding it in your mind will, if your mind holds it, it will go into an overactive state. And some people have obsessive thinking or that racing mind. You can't go to sleep if you have that. So the journal, you're spilling it out. And it looks like something like this. In the journal, you're not writing the stories and what Mary said to me and he did this. Don't have to do any of that. A lot of people think when they have to do a journal, it's going to be pages. Many times mine is a few sentences, one page, depends what it is, but it's very short. The key for a great journal to help you release some of those intense emotions is to write your feelings. What am I feeling right now? That's it. Right now I'm feeling sad, or I'm alone. I'm still angry about, and you just write one sentence, that's it. And then the second thing you write is, what am I thinking about this whole situation that's upsetting me? And you might say, I'm mad at myself. I really didn't handle it well. Or I feel guilty what I said. Or now you're writing more thoughts about what happened. So you're getting out the emotions and the beliefs. And then what I teach my clients is whatever's glaring out. You know, it's really strong there on the paper. Let's say it's anger. The next thing I teach is use tapping. The tapping technique, in case you don't know it, I will put a link to one of my videos to show you how to do tapping and what it is. But basically, it is the most powerful technique I have ever learned to work with basically any emotion you have to help release the intensity. And actually, you can learn how to reframe the emotion so you kind of see things in a different way, which is so powerful. So you can go from extreme upset to you can handle it. You're just mildly frustrated. That's how powerful the technique is. And so we tap on that feeling, because if you go to bed with the stress of the day, it's not just the stress of your life, like I talked about in the past. Your stressors in your present life can contribute to insomnia, of course. You want to start dealing with those emotions before you go to sleep. So you tap. And then you're calmed down. That's so big between the journaling and the tapping. To me, that's like almost like the secret sauce. And I finish with closing my eyes and I say a few things that I'm grateful for, but I really feel the gratefulness. I don't just say rote, I'm grateful for my daughter, I'm grateful for that. Then it doesn't work. It's like really feel what you're grateful for. Some people write it, some people say it, and you go to sleep with a smile on your face. And that, my friends, is a great formula for a night routine that can really escalate your ability to go and fall asleep and stay asleep. Because you're honoring really your mind, body, and spirit in this, what I call your sacred routine at night. So I hope that's helpful. And one more thing, in just a few days, I'm actually opening up my program that I created, the Sleep Solutions Breakthrough, that has the complete formula. I give you everything in a group coaching program of how to learn how to sleep. And it's not just sleep, it's a transformational program where not only you transform your sleep, but it has cutting edge tools to reduce anxiety, worry, obsessive thinking. It's really a personal growth course along with your being able to sleep. And I give you everything in there. But in order to get into the program, I give free consults where I talk to you one-on-one online, and we discuss what is blocking you from sleep, and I give you information about the program, and then you can see if that's a fit for you. But in order to get in the program, you need to apply for the consult now so that we can get you the appointment quickly to get you in. So if you're wanting to know more, click now the link below this video and get the consult, and we'll see you in a few days. And if it's a fit, you're in for an amazing journey to finally heal this once and for all. And I wish everyone great sleep and great quality of life. We all deserve that.